What's up, guys? Coming at you with a little short video here. Just going back explaining about the steering wheel and the steering controls. Also the steering wheel hub that I had to modify. So with that being said, let's get to it. You can see, I think I got the steering wheel pretty straight. Time will tell when I crank it up and pull out. But the steering wheel controls, I got them mounted to the steering column, and my reason for doing that is because on the back of these controls you have panels, and each wire is soldered to a certain line that goes to the switch on the panels. And I didn't want to cut the wire because I didn't know which wire went to what switch. It's not that I can't take the time out to track it and find out. I just didn't want to go through that hassle. So I just found it easier for me to just take them and mount them to the steering column. I mean, it don't look, it might not look right to you, but hey man, for me it worked. So also, before I did that, when I had them taped to the bottom of the steering column, when I was making a full turn all the way, it was some kind of piece that was made onto the inside towards the bottom of the steering hub, and it's also a free spin piece that's on top of the steering column too. So what it did was this hub would catch that piece, and when I turned, and it would snatch the wires loose. So what I did was I went inside with my cutting tool and cut that little piece out that was mounted on the bottom of the steering hub. So now when I turn, it's free spin, don't nothing snatch, don't nothing catch, and that's how I like it. So only thing I gotta do now is go back and mount the horn, mount the wire, or not mount the wire, but plug the wire up to the horn spot, which is right here. So plug that up, and the city horn will be back working. Another thing I did was, where this company ran was mounted where my tablet was. I actually mounted over there, as you can see. And the reason why I did that is to slide my tablet down, because my tablet was covering up my switches. And every time I needed to either dump my suspension if I'm dropping the trailer, or lock the PDL if I'm spinning in a bad spot, or turn on the mirror heat if it's raining, I would always have to go under my tablet like this. And sometimes when I'm driving, that ain't good, because you know, might lose control, especially while it's raining, and you know, people drive crazy. So I moved it down, and I actually like the look that I got now. So that gives me the option to play around with the switches, maybe do some custom switches if they offer them for the Prostar. If not, forget it. I just leave it like it is. Another thing I did yesterday was this camera that was mounted on the bottom, as you can see right there. The one that's behind me, I been took it out, but I just took this one out yesterday, and I'm glad I did, because it's just a lot more room back here, and I can make my bed up how I want to, and so got my vest and my hard hat hung up there. I don't know, I may mount a TV in here. It don't matter to me. As long as I got my tablet, I can watch TV on my tablet, which I do that anyway. So yeah, like I said, that's a short video that I'm coming at you guys with. Oh yeah, one more thing that I want to mention. So I got this piece of PVC pipe right here, right? And I'm gonna try to make a extension cover. I don't think they offer extension covers for these specific extensions because they curve. I know they do offer them for all of the straight shifter trucks like Peterbilts, Kenworths, Freightliners, even Volvo, the manual kind. But I don't think they offer it for my truck. If you do know if they do, comment below, let me know so I can look into it. But as far as I know, I haven't seen one. So I'm gonna be making this, and that's gonna be coming in another video though. But I'm gonna make this and try to make something work with it. I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. Not 100% sure on it. Just something to try. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video right here.